circuitry, which has a clever name.
It's an electric tree.
It is not a grass type because again,
It's
the
made
ultra
of
beasts,
wires.
the ultra beasts are weird.
Yeah, Pheromosa is uber tier.
Okay.
I'm not surprised.
This is a very weird looking wires tree.
I like it.
It's a cool design.
It's one of my favorite ultra beasts, I think.
And the full art circuitry is really nice on the cards. And then here's Celesteela. Is this the one you really like?
I like it.
Celesteela is cool. As its name implies, it is a steel type. It's steel flying.
I think it's absolutely enormous. It's 30 feet. Yeah,
It's tall. It is a tall boy.
It looks like an Eldritch Abomination, kinda.
It just looks like two metal pillars and like a tower. No, Eldritch is very organic. It is much more average in stats, but its speed's really low because it's steel type.
It destroys the moon.
It has electricity is the only electricity and fire. Its only weaknesses, so it does have two weaknesses.
It's pretty strong.
No, it's average stats, 100s.
Oh, that is weird.
And then my favorite, Kartana.
He's at 1 foot.
It's a grass steel. It is an origami samurai.
I wish I could be an origami samurai.
Origami Samurai sounds like a B movie from 1984. It is super weak to fire.
Well, you would be too. Your
and it's weak to fighting.
It's origami, of course it is.
Yeah.
I think it's Dex indicates that no one can figure out what the heck it's made of, which I think is fun.
Let's see here. Ultra Beast came from an ultra wormhole. It is not attack enemies on. It seems not to attack enemies on its own, but its sharp body is a dangerous weapon in itself. Yeah. One of the Ultra Beast life forms, when observed cutting down a gigantic steel tower with one stroke of its blade. Its Ultra Beast body, which is thin as paper, is like a sharpened sword. Though it's alien to this world and a danger here, it's apparently a common organism in the world where it normally lives.
So yeah, I thought to say not being able to understand how its body works. I mean,
that might be lore in the game. But yeah, I think both its regular and shiny forms are nice. Shin probably likes the shiny form more.
I like the regular one more.
Oh, you like the regular one more?
It looks more samurai.
Kartana to me is really, really cool. I love origami, so even though I suck at it. And then one of Shin's favorite, and it has like the most doggy doggo of taking care of it animations. Yep. Have you seen it when it's in the...
Yeah.
What's it called?
Guzzlord.
No, what's the...
Oh. Pokemon Refresh. Usually Pokemon Me, but now it's Pokemon Refresh because it's not France anymore.
It runs around like a little puppy.
It's adorable, isn't it? I thought you didn't do this on the stream. But...
Well, this is just official game footage. I mean... It has two sets of eyes. It has these eyes and these eyes. So you feed it, bap it with a heart, and then it...
He's upset because you dropped it. Look how sad he is.
Yeah.
He has, like, hand mouths, which are pretty...
Yeah.
Oh, those are like tongues.
This is slightly closer to Eldritch, but it still is a little geometric.
And it also has, like, a black hole in its throat, basically.
What happened? Hello. There,
One bite.
Yay! Look how happy!
So happy. And when you pet him... Oh, what is he doing? Oh, it's showing you how he feels when he's full. They have a different animation when they're full and you try and feed them. They will, like, refuse to look at it. It's silly. Look how fat he is. I think he needs more legs, personally, but I like him. He looks like the final boss of a game or something.
Yeah, he could totally be the final boss in a different game.
But he's actually a puppy. He's laughing at you, it looks.
Yep.
I feel like the little thing in the back of his throat should open and close.
It does.
Oh. Oh, yeah, it does. It's like a weird throat mouth. Cool. He's not doing anything.
Or like vocal cords.
What is he? Is he just sitting there watching it?
I guess.
That's dumb.
When it first sees you, it hops over to you all happy like too.
Oh, they fall asleep eventually. That takes way too long as a cute touch. Yeah, Guzzler can be cute, which is funny.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like this big monstrous, not really eldritch abomination.
But he's actually just a...
I feel like that term's probably overused to
he's
people
actually
who actually care for H.P. Lovecraft.
He's actually just a scary puppy.
Alright, it has gobbled mountains and swallowed whole buildings. According to reports, it's one of the Ultra Beasts. No, it's done these things according to reports. It's one of the Ultra Beasts, but it was fun to read it that way. It was fun to read it that way, though. According to reports, it's one of the Ultra Beasts. Dangerous Ultra Beast, it appears to be eating constantly, but for some reason, its droppings have never been found.
Oh, it's the perfect pet.
It's talking about poop.
Yeah, it never poops.
Although it's alien to this world,
what?
and a danger here, it apparently is a common organism. Oh, it just says that for all of those ones.
An Ultra Sun apparently, which is really lame.
An unknown life form called a UB. It may be constantly hungry, is certainly always devouring something.
We don't know
but
what
it's also a pupper. It's a cute pupper. And then Necrozma, which is the most plot significant one, I suppose.
And Ultra. He's not even classified as an Ultra Beast.
It is a...
For some reason.
It can become either Dusk Mane or Dawn Wings Necrozma, which it fuses with our legendaries to be like a big thing you have to fight. Can you get those forms?
Yes. I'm pretty sure you can.
And then it also can evolve-ish. Yeah, it can.
Oh, I like Shiny
get...
Ultra Burst Necrozma.
Yeah,
Man, now you're sounding like a Digimon when you call yourself Ultra Burst Necrozma.
Yeah, this is Shiny and regular Ultra Burst Necrozma. It's kind of the closest to Mega Evolution this generation has. And Shiny Dawn Wings Necrozma is really nice looking. Look at it.
I hear like Dawn Wings and Duskmane Necrozma are like torments or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The design is nice though. Let's see here. This is its form when it has absorbed overwhelming light energy. It fires laser beams from all over its body. The light pouring out from all over its body affects living things in nature, impacting them in various ways. That's all it says.
Oh.
Lunala. Oh, here's one. Lunala no longer has a will of its own. Now under the control of Necrozma, it continuously expels all of its energy.
That sounds unhealthy.
So there is... Oh, that's why, because I was looking at the wrong thing. Its form... while it's devouring the light of Solgaleo, it pounces foes and then slashes them with its claws on its forelimbs and back.
So basically, they're under Necrozma's control.
Yeah, making it extremely ferocious and impossible to control. So you can't catch them?
Well, I mean, you had to fuse them. Or something. Slow King. It's constantly coming up with new ideas that would change the world.
But it forgets them all.
But as soon as it hits upon a new idea, it forgets it. How does anybody know this, then?
And Magirna, which is a mythical, not a legendary. This is Magirna. It is kind of like the fake idea for Link Mega, in that it is a gear lady. It is a full-bodied gear person.
It has a Pokeball form that I think is unobtainable.
Yeah, this...
And they have an Ultra Ball mode, apparently.
Yeah, this is the original color.
Which I believe was never released in any capacity, which is silly.
Which is also silly because it looks better. Look, it looks so much better.
Well, why not just repaint it?
Yeah, exactly. It's metal. It has Soul Heart. Hey, it's in your other game that you like. It's
Kirby.
It boosts its special attack. Soul Heart. Binding of Isaac. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Boosts its special attack stat every time a Pokemon faints. So its special attack is better and better.
It eats souls.
Artificial Pokemon constructed more than 500 years ago. So does that mean that Pokemon takes place way in the future, or did someone else learn about gears again 200 years before we have documentation of it?
It's supposed to be an ancient creation.
Can understand human speech, but cannot itself speak. Its mechanized body
Like
is
Lapras.
merely a vessel. Its true self... Oh, its alternate form actually has data for it. And it's different. It has different text.
That's dumb and funny.
That's really stupid. But yeah, it's really... I like the original design better, so they're dumb. Here's Marshadow, another mythical. It's a fighting ghost, which is an interesting combination. And it is weak to flying, psychic, and fairy. Marshadow, that's not its actual shiny. Its shiny's green. That's not the right...
It's a fake!
Yeah, they put the wrong image up.
Well, tell them about it.
Shiny Marshadow. Oh, it's just really subtle. Not Shelmet. That's what I'm talking about. The images they used are the problem. One is purple and one is green in its accent colors, but the images they chose to use as their standalone images just don't demonstrate it. So you can see here that there's the green on this one. There's also like a purple trail on the other one. And then here's Poipole, which was never really in the games, was it?
It was an Ultra.
Oh, Ultra. Yeah, this
because
is...
Because they're new Ultra Beasts.
Yeah, this is Poipole. It's also... It looks like it could be an LGM evolution. And then that becomes the Naganadel, which is a pretty cool guy.
It's a bourbon. Oh, I like Shiny.
Yeah, Shiny has a really nice, very waspy look.
Go get me one.
And then here's Stakataka.
Yeah, Stakataka.
Yeah, Stakataka. He is so fun.
Or Tsunde in Japan.
It has 2 double weaknesses.
Ama, Mura. Oh yeah, it's rock steel.
Which stacks so much in their weaknesses. Yeah.
That is a funny design.
Yeah, I love it. It's so great. It's not very good for fighting. Although it has 211 defense.
Oh my god, that's one of the highest defenses.
Yeah,
And
that might be higher than Blissy's.
Blissy's defense is like a 10.
Oh, that's right. It's HP is its big part.
That's HP is 255.
Yeah, it's HP's. It's super high.
For some reason.
And then
Blacephalon. Oh my god!
Yeah, Blacephalon.
Disco Blacephalon.
Yeah, well, it is Disco. It's an exploding clown Pokemon. That is exactly what it is.
Yeah, it throws its head, which explodes as a unique attack.
It's a fireworks.
Mind blown.
Yeah, that's its special attack.
It takes recoil damage because it throws its head and it explodes. And the final Pokemon that I only
Zeraora,
has
which is not
Zekrom problem and looks like a fighting type. It's all about punching, but it.
This is Zeraora. This is the most recent. It is an electric cat.
There's really not anything mythical seeming about it, but it's a mythical.
It's so mythical that it hasn't existed yet. It electrifies its claws and tears its opponents apart with them. Even if they dodge its attack, they'll be electrocuted by the flying sparks.
Yeah, this Pokemon seems completely unremarkable.
It approaches its enemies at the speed of lightning and then tears them limb from limb. Man, this is a violent Pokemon with its sharp claws.
Yeah, it'll kill you. And he's pretty strong.
Its attack's pretty high.
And he's really fast.
Yeah.
That's how fast Lightning is. Lightning has a speed of 142.
Well, it has to have something higher than it so that way we can travel through time. But yeah, so those are all of the Pokemon. Those are loosely my general commentary on them. I guess it wasn't always opinion because there were plenty of times where I just described the Pokemon. Shin at one point just decided to start reading other things, so we didn't hear his, and there was a time where I had to leave.
I gave my opinion where I had one.
The fact that you don't have an opinion on some is kind of sad. So those are our thoughts on Mokepon as they were. That is all I have for this idea. Now what?
I don't know. We need to leave at around 9.
Yeah, because you work. That's why I was so hoping that tomorrow you'd be off earlier, because you didn't even get to be here until 3 o'clock.
It would take.
You say so, man.
Yeah, I got nothing at this time.
So now you need to come over tomorrow to make up a full day.
Burgess heard him schneerg. I didn't even watch videos. Yeah.
Huh. Oh, they have a Discord. Because everybody has a Discord. But I even have a Discord.
Oh, we're still live.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I am the primary user of my own Discord. Most other people don't talk to me. Sometimes Shin will post a silly thing. Sometimes Dark will post a silly thing. But I am drastically the most.
Oh, as I was trying to say earlier, I'm going to try and promote Puzzle and Dragons to you because if there is I think it fits you. Well.
I would have to spend money on it.
It's free.
No, it's freemium.
Oh. I mean, so is Pokemon Shuffle.
Alright.
Hey.
Yeah, he's just doing a basic sketch. I can show you what his actual artwork looks like.
Lizard Man. Whoa.
I keep clicking exit instead of back. We have... And then my mouse decides it's going to press back twice, which is great. See, this is his final art style.
Pants. Very bright colors.
Yeah, that's why I went with him to do art for the salamander. Moth. I saw the other day.
What's his name?
Moth.
That's a dumb name.
Well, aren't you disrespectful? It's not his fault he's named that. But yeah. So, Shen will have to find out a thing to do next time because I'm out of stuff to opine on myself besides music, and I can't do that very well and still be not sued by people. Shin. That's all the input that Shin has is blebs.
Mew's okay. I think it carries items in the wild.
Yeah,
Sometime
it will carry a lumberry,
which is not that remarkable, really.
but you can't get Mew.
Hey, if you could, it would have a lumberry. Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was saying, you got to come up with a thing for next time, because.
Oh, for next time, yeah. I've the things I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, you've gotta come up with a thing, because, like I've said before, if have someone over, I'm not gonna do the whole thing. And the last few times I kind of have, because you're goofing on your computer, but.
I mean, yeah, I have things.
And do you think you'll be able to be here tomorrow at all?
No, probably not.
Figures. Because the next time I'll be off's like 5 or 6 days from now. Because it is Labor Day weekend, and where I work, we sell lots of things on Labor Day weekend. So.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah, but that's my last day off, and then Friday through I think Tuesday I work every day. That's why I was saying tomorrow I'm off, but you can't come over tomorrow.
Oh, that's why my hours are so much the next few days. Labor Day. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So many people are responding to a thing that I shared it, but I don't want to see every time someone posts a reply. But you have no way to nix your access, your visibility
so
of
streaming
those.
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, whatever.
We should end the stream if it's over, right?
No.
All right.
You will be trapped here forever. You'll have to listen to me drone on about boring things, because I am boring. What is this? Okay. So, but yes, as Shin is saying, stream over because he have to leave in like 30 minutes. And we can't start anything that late. So, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, night, afternoon, morning, whatever's where you are. Hope to see you again real soon. And take care.